Hi boys and girls. Today we're doing our problem solving lesson, which means that we're not going to learn anything new. We're just going to be applying what we already know. And you know, problem solving, they're going to be a little bit trickier, usually two-step problems, but we're not going to be learning any new information. Okay, so I think it would be super helpful if you grab your book. I'm using our online book now, and so my problems should be exactly the same as yours. So if you want to pause it and go grab your book and come back, I think that's going to be the most helpful. Okay? All right, so reading our problem here, it says, Shedd Aquarium in Chicago has one of the country's few full-scale animal hospitals linked to an aquarium. One tank for sick fish is a rectangular prism measuring 75 centimeters long, 60 centimeters wide, and 36 centimeters high along the outside. The glass on the tank is 2 centimeters thick. How much water can the tank hold? How much water is needed to fill the tank? So basically, that's kind of the same question asked over twice. Okay, so thinking, how much can it hold? Is this asking me to find volume or surface area? Some of the questions today will be asking you to find the volume of something, and some of them are going to be asking you to find surface area. Remember, volume is what will fit inside. Surface area is every part that you can touch, like if you're wrapping a present or you're building something and you need to know how much material you need, that's surface area. Okay, so it's asking how much that will hold, and so this is asking us about volume. So we're going to use the formula for volume. Volume equals length times width times height. And that's going to tell me how much will fit inside this tank. Now, the trick with this, boys and girls, as I look at it, is if I was to start pouring water in here, that water isn't going to go clear out to the side here. It's only going to go where that darker blue is. Okay, and so as I'm thinking about my measurements, when it says 60, it's talking about from this point clear over to that point. Okay, but that's not actually where the water will go. I got to accommodate for this 2 centimeters right there, right? And then the 2 centimeters right here. So I got to take that away because that water will not fit there. Okay, so 60, take those 2 away, that's going to be 58. And when I take those 2 away, that's just going to be 56 centimeters. So although that measurement is 60, only 56 centimeters of that, because these are each 2 centimeters thick, are going to actually fill with water. Okay, the same is true over here for this 75. Okay, we have 2 centimeters right here and 2 centimeters right there that we have to take away from that measurement. So 75 minus 2 would be 73. 73 minus 2 is 71. Okay, so the actual measurement here is 71 centimeters. And then this last one showing us how tall it is, this one's a little bit different because we do have the 2 centimeters thick on the bottom, so the 2 right here. But on the top, boys and girls, there's not a top to my aquarium. Okay, and so we only have to account for that 2 centimeter thick glass on the bottom. So instead of this being 36, 36 minus 2 is actually 34. Okay, so the actual dimensions where the water is going to fit, this dark blue part, would be 56 by 71 by 34. And I'm going to go back and I'm going to put that into my formula over here. Okay, so the volume of my tank is going to be 56 times 71 times 34. And those are pretty big numbers. I'm going to use my calculator. I'm going to let my calculator help me with that. So 56 times 71 times 34 equals, whoa, that's 135,184 centimeters, and now we're talking about 3 dimensions. That's centimeters cubed. That's a big number. That's a lot of water.